Hey, what up, epic comedy short gamers? It's your boy back here. And you may have seen on my Twitch that I just got the world record in the Minecraft Bedrock to surface any percent. So I'm watching it on my screen now. I've set it to 2.5% for you boys. So as I spawned, I noticed that if I dug straight down, I saw a fatty ravine. So I circumnavigated that and I started building away from it because there was a big lava pool on it. That's not cheating. You're allowed to survey the area before you start the any percent. It's my category. It's my fucking rules. I can do what I please. And here you can see me just digging up away from the ravine where I found it, and then I'm slowly going to move into pitch blackness here. That's one thing about this run. You gotta have your eyes keen. Obviously it takes a long time. I think it's about 8 seconds per block. I think that sounds about right. It's about 8 seconds to get rid of a block, maybe a little more. There's one crucial mistake in this run that did actually cost me probably about 5 or 6 seconds, and that really did ruin me. I was accidentally hitting one of the stair blocks, and I almost deleted it, but I looked up and got rid of that block. And then very soon after, I moved my cursor away. I snapped to the next block without destroying it. I know, it's just fucking disgusting. I think that was happening on screen just a second ago. But yeah, I couldn't have gotten more lucky with this run. Well, I could. If I hit some cave systems, it would have been nice. But I hit a patch of dirt at one point. And when I hit dirt, I like to collect up a pretty good amount. I think I got 7. I already kept 2 in my inventory from mining down, and I didn't have a way to get rid of it easily. So I just kept onto them and remembered that I had 2 and never used them. So I'm saying that's completely legal. I was also listening to Sweden, and it sounded like this. Well, now that I think about it, it didn't actually sound anything like that because that's on 4 times speed. But it was an ear rape version of Sweden, and on this 4 times speed when I was listening to it, I realised it sounded like a disgusting Pokemon ROM hack, or like something you'd expect to hear out of a creepypasta video. Anyway, this run was going okay. This is my 7 block up tunnel. I did ruin it a bit. This was a small mistake. I accidentally placed 2 blocks above my head, which was an issue, but quickly got rid of it and rectified it. Started digging up now. The end of this run, obviously, quite boring, but I do get quite lucky. I didn't hit any ore patches. I think I only had to break 1 coal block, which takes a little bit longer than a regular piece of stone. Andesite and all of the other sites, etc. I really have no idea what the difference is if I'm mining with just my fist. But yeah, a little bit sad I didn't get any cave systems in this run. If I ran into a cave system, it's really nice. You can jump and hopefully grab some elevation for free with some sprint jumps, and make it to the top of the cave. When you get to the top, then you start tunneling out, whilst hopefully it's quicker than breaking any other blocks, and time saves like that are really how you can clinch this world record in. Now, I didn't get any, but I did hit some dirt, which meant I could do a 7 straight up tower, which obviously saves a bit of time. I'm gonna say, well, you're breaking half as many blocks, aren't you? So I'm gonna say that's like if it's 8 seconds for a block and it's 7, yeah, it's like a 14 second 7-second time save. Fucking idiot I am. So yeah, this run continues on, and I kept checking my F3, and I was looking, and I saw it was in a mountain biome, and I was like, oh shit, that's not very good. If I hit a mountain biome, I'm kind of fucked. But then I saw, oh wait, now it's telling me I'm in a river biome. I was like, oh, hot and spicy. Now they've added in the ability to swim, so if this were an old run, this would have been rip run right here. If this were, even as 3 patches ago, this run would have been an impossibility right here, or it would have been hard. I probably would have drowned. I would have been able to make it, but chances are I would have drowned. But God, I came out into some water. You'll see that in just a second. And I couldn't have got more lucky. Because I could just, press the sprint button. So that's control now. And just fucking swim all the way out. I saw it and I was like, hee-haw, ran up, clocked the time. I think the official time was 13:45:15 is exactly what I saw. So that's the any percent world record, bottom to the top, bedrock to surface with no tools, world record by your boy. Got some good RNG. Anyway, I really hope you've enjoyed watching, and the essential thing I can say if anyone's thinking about trying to run this is what you got to do is hold click for 14 to 18 minutes straight, depending on how lucky you get. So if you can do that, you can do this run. And that's about it. Thanks, boys. This is Mr. Worcester on that daily content hype, and I'll see you again real soon. Link for the full run in description. Skoo!